In a village that sat like a contented hen at the foot of the sleeping mountain, lived a woman named Adana. Her laughter was the music of the morning market, and her hands wove patterns into cloth that told stories of the sun and the river. One day, a great wind, a stranger to the season, tore through the forest. It whispered secrets to the leaves and left the ancient baobab tree by the crossroads trembling. Adana, seeking the finest clay washed clean by the storm, walked where village feet were forbidden to tread. She returned with the clay, but she did not return alone. A shadow had followed her, a spirit of the crossroads that had grown lonely in the wind. It slipped into her heart like a thief and began to wear her smile. The music of her laughter turned sharp and mocking. The stories in her cloth became tangled and chaotic. She would dance when others mourned and sit silent as a stone during celebrations. The village, once warmed by her presence, grew cold with fear. Adana's mother, her heart heavy as a water pot in the dry season, went to the hut of Mzi-Ade, the elder whose eyes had seen more moons than anyone could count. "My daughter is lost to us," she wept. Mzi-Ade visited Adana, not with fear, but with sight. He looked past her wild eyes and saw the cowering spirit within. "It is a wind of chaos," he said gravely. "It feeds on discord. To save her, the village must become one voice, one heart." He called the people together. "This is not a fight of spears, but of spirit," he told them. "Bring a thread from your loom, a grain from your harvest, a song from your heart. We will weave a net of belonging so strong this wandering spirit cannot break it." As the sun bled its final colors into the sky, they gathered in a circle around Adana. The drums began to beat, not with the wildness of the spirit's dance, but with the slow, steady rhythm of a mother's heart. Mzi-Ade began to chant, his voice telling the story of the village, of every birth and every harvest, weaving Adana's name into the tale. The spirit screamed through her lips, "She is mine!" But the rhythm of the drums grew stronger, a wall of sound, a home for the soul. Mzi-Ade began to chant, his voice telling the story of the village, of every birth and every harvest, weaving Adana's name into the tale. The spirit screamed through her lips, "She is mine!" But the rhythm of the drums grew stronger, a wall of sound, a home for the soul.